says he really hates it when you guys come in there wearing that Daniel colors.
Yeah, he did say that. He asked him to compare the
What do you think about that?
He got bragging rights, so. But it doesn't matter much what he thinks, because I'm the coach.
For South Carolina's quarterback, Mantley should be in high school right now, but he's not playing like it. What have you seen from him?
Yeah, boy, they got a good future with him in control. He's a good poise, a good decision making. You can see he's well schooled. Throws a great ball, and he's got some strength in the pocket. Excellent pocket awareness and presence to him. And a lot of their young guys are playing well, but he's playing with confidence, and obviously he's 4-1 as a starter. And other than the Florida game, who's got a terrific defense, that's the first real big test for him. He still did really pretty well, and but overall, they didn't play, they didn't win. So, but other than that game, they've been playing really, really well their last 5 games.
Have they changed anything schematically, or what have they changed schematically since he started?
Well, anytime you're able to do the simple, easy things from an execution standpoint, it opens up other opportunities. And when you're not doing the easy things, whether that's making the right decision, whether that's throwing the slant route on time, things of that nature, hitting the back on a hot release, whatever, the easy things, just like defense, if I can't move that nose guard from an A gap to a B gap and know without question that he's going to redirect when the gap moves and stay in that B gap, then that starts to hamper you. And again, that's pretty simple, basic, but that it all starts from there. Or if the linebackers don't understand A and B gaps and fit in a run game, and I go think back to my first year, we really struggled with a lot of easy things on defense. If they threw to the back in the flat and we were cover 2, it was at best 50-50 if we were going to contain or tackle the running back, at best, on a good day. So that's probably early in the season what some of their growing pains were, is from a simplistic standpoint, probably not executing, doing just some basic things. And he comes in right away, and he's not overwhelmed with a lot of those things. And Barry Orth, same thing. He does well. He gets in, he's able to execute their offense.
Another week, 2 more really good tight ends, Hayden Hurst and
Yeah.
Crosby. What do you see out of those guys?
This might be the best tight end we've seen. It's probably the case. The way he runs, the way he blocks, he likes it. Got a lot of respect for him. He likes to block. Tough guy, plays with a lot of emotion, big, excellent hands, good quickness to him. And then Crosby, nice compliment. They use them both different ways, but both real effective in their scheme. So, yeah, we got to do better. Bottom line, that's something that makes their quick game go. Is getting the ball to him, and he breaks a lot of tackles. Gets out in space, and because of it reminds me a lot of Jermaine Gresham that they had at Oklahoma years ago. That's with Arizona. And I used to throw the bubble to him. He's 6'5", 6'6", 255 pounds. That's a load for a backer, DB, corner, safety, and make things hard for you from a physical matchup standpoint.
Do you like the matchup as far as you guys being able to get pressure with 4 up front
In this game?
with their offensive line?
I don't know. You always hope that you can, and if you don't, you have other plans. But that would, we haven't done that consistently this year. Overall in the year, at times we have, and at times we haven't. So I think every game we go in with the idea that we got to beat them up front one-on-one, but to hang your hat on that, I think is being a little naive. They do a good job in their protection schemes and real tough and competitive up front, and then they'll find ways to give them some help too.
even if it's not with Ford, just how important is it to get pressure on him?
Well, I think winning the line of scrimmage is important. You know, we want to have a chance to win. We can't say, well, they lost that battle and then we won. You know, usually that's not the case. And so I think it's important that, you know, we go into the game, and if we're going to have any chance to win, we got to feel like, you know, whether we're just a little bit better or not, we need to be better. And I think that'll be a role. And I think on both lines of scrimmage, that'll be a big role, you know, in the outcome.